Let me take a moment to introduce our esteemed panelists. Today I'm joined in by Mr. Impreet Singh, who is the BJP spokesperson, Charan Singh Sapra, who is the spokesperson for the Congress Party, Sukhi Chahal, who is the founder and CEO of the Khalsa Today, also joined in by senior journalist Mr. Hemant Astri. Many thanks to you, gentlemen, for joining in. In fact, Charan Singh Sapra, I want to ask you, when the Nanavati Commission report has already concluded that it was the local Congress leaders who either helped or incited the mob to attack the Sikh community, I want to ask you, who's stopping the Sikhs from wearing the kada or their turban or going to the Gurudwara?
Let me make it clear, Shri Rahul Gandhi's entire speech was of around 20 to 25 minutes. And only for 20 seconds, when a Sikh reporter was sitting in front of him, Mr. Balinder Singh, he just asked him, and he said that maybe aapko bhi pagdi aur kada pehnne ki ijazat nahi hogi. That's what he said. But the whole context or the whole summary of the 20-25 minute speech was different. That he was trying to relate that BJP and RSS, they are trying to force their agenda on people of different religion, people of different states. He mentioned other states also. He mentioned Maharashtra, Telangana, Andhra Pradesh, Tamil Nadu, Kerala. Rahul ji mentioned all these states also. The way BJP is trying to, forcibly, they were trying to implement Hindi in the southern area. So these were the things which Shri Rahul Gandhi was talking. And only for 20 seconds, he has spoken on this. Like, in Hindi, there is a saying, कि खंड खंड में देखोगे तो पाखंड होगा, तो आप खंड खंड में यानी टिट बिट्स में देखोगे तो पाखंड होगा. तो BJP is trying to do this pakhand, or this is the theatrics. They are just trying to clutch a straw. And the fact also is that nobody in Congress has endorsed the 1984 Sikh riots. Neither me nor my leaders, we have never endorsed. यानी यहाँ पर
no apology is an endorsement.
To the word of say
Mr. Charan Singh Sapra, if you are not apologizing, then you are endorsing, and that's why I want to bring Impreet Singh on this. First of all, Charan Singh Sapra, please do not denigrate the Sikh community further by saying that only 20 seconds. Charan Singh, Mr. Impreet Singh, I'm going to request you to, Mr. Singh, I'm going to come to you. Charan Singh Sapra, first of all, you're saying that only 20 seconds were used to talk about the Sikh community.
No.
Charan Singh
Sapra is saying 1984
20 seconds.
Is a right.
Whether it is 20 seconds or an entire minute, that was enough to denigrate the Sikh community. Impreet Singh, I have given you enough time, Mr. Sapra. Let Impreet Singh.
Let me speak on 1984 riots if you want my answer.
Ma'am, first of all,
right, let's give him another 30
has
seconds.
a special kind of hatred.
Impreet Singh, let's give Charan Singh Sapra another 30 seconds. He wants to address the issue of the 1984 riots. Impreet Singh, I'm going to give you time. Let Charan Singh Sapra finish his point. Sure, go ahead.
See, what I'm trying to say, Dr. Manmohan Singh as Prime Minister, he has apologized in the Parliament. Srimati Sonia Gandhi went to Golden Temple. वहां पर माथा टेका. She came out and she showed the regret in front of the entire media. Rahul Gandhi ji has time and again said that it was a sad thing. It should not have happened. These are the things.
But has he apologized? Has he apologized? He's the leader of opposition. Charan Singh Sapra, he's the leader of opposition. I have taken your point now. Impreet Singh, please go ahead, make your point. You heard the point that the Congress is making is that he was addressing the religious
Gandhi
situation.
family has a special kind of.
All right, Mr. Sapra, you got
Gandhi
enough
family
time.
has a special kind of hatred towards Sikhs.
Gandhi
family
Mr. Sapra, please allow the BJP spokesperson to speak. Mr. Sapra, please allow the BJP spokesperson to speak.
Who justified 1984 genocide and said when a big tree falls, the earth shakes. In response to the 1984 genocide, it was not the riots. 3,000 Sikhs were massacred in Delhi only. 3,000 Sikhs are massacred in Delhi only. Their turbans were taken off. Their hair was chopped off, their hair was shaved. They were brutally killed on the roads of national capital.
Nobody is endorsing, even I am not endorsing.
And the part of Delhi still witnessing the Tilak Vihar colony, which is also called as the widow colony. Has Rahul Gandhi or any other Gandhi family has went to there? No. the widows of the riot, as per Mr. Sapra is saying, because it was a genocide, we don't ask this to be called as riots. Has Gandhi family ever went to Tilak Vihar? No. They choose a Sikh Prime Minister to apologize to the Sikh community.
Exactly. Sukhi Chahal, that's why I want to bring you in on that point. First of all, let's talk about accountability and making reparations to the Sikh community. Let's begin by asking, first of all, should 1984 anti-Sikh violence be even addressed as riots? Let's begin by talking about, should it not be called genocide? Whether it comes to the international community or the Congress party, we've constantly seen that it's not being treated as a crime against humanity. That is what it was.
The main culprits.
I want to hear Sukhi Chahal right now. Going to request the gentleman to allow Sukhi Chahal to speak, please.
Please, sir. Sapra sir, let me humble request. I came from America.
No, I'm not countering
Right.
you,
Let's
Sukhi Chahal.
listen to what Mr. Chahal has to say.
Let me make a statement. I did not interfere.
No, I'm not intervening in your.
Okay,
that was BJP spokesperson.
Can I speak? Can I speak? You can talk. You can interact with him later on.
Sukhi Chahal, please go on.
Number one, it is a shame if you are calling that one as a riots, 1984. It is a shame. Number two, you should be, Mr. Sapra, you should be shamed yourself actually as a Sikh. You are in the party of the Congress, जो सिखों की कातिल है, right? And also you are trying to defend these people. I live in America. Mr. Rahul Gandhi, he went over there. He made the statement जो सिखों के बारे में कि पगड़ी नहीं पहन सकते, गुरुद्वारे नहीं जा सकते, कड़ा नहीं पहन सकते. आपको सिखों की हिस्ट्री पता होनी चाहिए. I hope at least you are a true Sikh. आपको सिखों की हिस्ट्री पता होना चाहिए. राहुल गांधी को सिखों की हिस्ट्री पता होना चाहिए. राहुल गांधी जी की नानी के साथ क्या हुआ था, सिखों के साथ जो भी ऐसा करेगा, माफ नहीं किया, ना आगे से करेंगे. और जो नैरेटिव सिखों के प्रति बनाने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं, दिस इज टोटली अनएक्सेप्टेबल.
Can I answer him?
एंड आपके लिसन जो आपके एलओपी हैं, and I thought at least he has to be very responsible. वो वहां बैठकर जो टूल किट का हिस्सा जैसा नैरेटिव ला रहे हैं, it is going to hurt you, Mr. Sapra. It is going to hurt you yourself. You are from the Sikh family. आपको पता होना चाहिए 1984 से के दिल्ली में रहते हो, गलों में टायर डालकर अपनी दियों बहनों के कत्ल हुए.
अभी मैं जवाब दे दूं.
Right, Charan Singh Sapra, let's also listen to what Charan.
Let me speak. और उसके बाद हमारे अकाल तख्त पे अटैक किया, कांग्रेस ने किया. उसके बाद इतना जेनोसाइड सिखों का करने के बावजूद आज भी आप उनको डिफेंड कर रहे हो. और उसकी ये हिम्मत कि सिखों को बोले भी कड़ा नहीं पहनेगा. मैं एक बात बता दूं आपको, जिस दिन ये नौबत आ गई, सिख सिर्फ पंजाब में नहीं रहते या दिल्ली में नहीं रहते, सिख सारी दुनिया में रहते हैं. जिस दिन ये नौबत आ गई, सिखों की पगड़ी की इशू आ गया. You have no idea what can happen.
All right, no. Let's also listen.
एक मिनट.
Sukhi, I'm going to give you time. I'm going to give you more time. Let's also listen into what Charan Singh Sapra has to say. Mr. Sapra, please go ahead.
सुखी चहल जी की भावनाओं से मैं पूरी तरह से सहमत हूँ. 84 का जो जेनोसाइड है उससे कोई भी नकार नहीं रहा. अरे भाई, जेनोसाइड बोल रहा हूँ. जेनोसाइड को कोई भी नकार नहीं रहा है और हम कोई भी उसका समर्थन नहीं करते. ये पहली बात है. दूसरी बात ये है जो अगर आप इतने भावनात्मक हैं, या बीजेपी के प्रवक्ता से मैं पूछना चाहता हूँ कि तब आपकी भावनाएं कहाँ गई थी जब सिख किसान वहां पर 1 साल तक बैठे थे दिल्ली में. जब 700 किसानों की मृत्यु हुई तब सुखी चहल की आवाज नहीं आई, तब वो बीजेपी के प्रवक्ता की आवाज नहीं आई. जब वो सिख किसानों को खालिस्तानी कहा गया, आतंकवादी कहा गया, उनको देशद्रोही कहा गया, तब आपकी आवाज कहाँ थी चहल साहब? जब कंगना रनौत बोलती है कि ये सिख खालिस्तानी है, ये सिखों की बीवियां जो आंदोलन में बैठी है वो 100 रुपए लेकर के आई है, तब सुखी चहल की आवाज कहाँ पर थी? तब बीजेपी के प्रवक्ता की आवाज कहाँ पर थी? प्रधानमंत्री ने 700 किसानों की मृत्यु हुई 1 साल में, क्या प्रधानमंत्री ने माफी मांगी है? क्या ये हरदीप सिंह पुरी जो आज बड़े प्रवक्ता बन रहे, बीजेपी के बड़े नेता है और केंद्रीय मंत्री है, क्या इन्होंने माफी मांगी? क्या ये कंगना रनौत से माफी मंगवा सकते हैं? क्या इनकी हरदीप पुरी की हिम्मत है? और ये सिखों की बात करते हैं ना, तो मैं आज इनको चहल साहब को ये भी बता दूं कि ज्ञान गोधड़ी गुरुद्वारा हरिद्वार, डांगमर गुरुद्वारा सिक्किम में और मंगूमठ गुरुद्वारा पुरी के अंदर, ये तीनों गुरुद्वारों को, ऐतिहासिक गुरुद्वारों को बीजेपी की सत्ता ने ढा दिया है। उठाइए आवाज।
क्लीन चिटें दिलवाई हैं, ये मोदी सरकार आने के बाद ही सज्जन कुमार जैसे कातिल आज जेल में बैठे हैं। आप लोग देश में सिखों को यूज करना चाहते हैं, सिखों को
big charge that comes in from the Congress party is often that you are being viewed in an anti-Sikh light because you've not done enough for the farmers. Mr. Sapra, please let me take that question from the BJP spokesperson.
10,000 सिखों को दिल्ली में मारा हो, जिन्होंने गोल्डन टेम्पल पर अपने टैक्स बेस कर हमला करा हो, जिन्होंने, जिनके प्रधानमंत्री ने कहा हो, जिनके प्रधानमंत्री ने कहा हो जब बड़ा पेड़ गिरता है तो धरती हिलती है।
Let's not get into whataboutery. Impreet Singh, what has the BJP done for the farmers' protest is one question that they want you to answer, not to forget. We've seen the performance of the Bharatiya Janata Party in the state of Punjab, despite all the initiatives and programs that you are running to repatriate even Sikhs who are being persecuted, whether in Pakistan or Afghanistan. Why isn't the BJP able to sort of garner that kind of support within the Sikh community?
Ma'am, we are fighting our elections in Punjab solely after 34 years. We are with the alliance with the Akali Dal. Now we are fighting our alliance. Out of that alliance, we are fighting our election on our own. First of all, we are getting 6%. Now we are moved to 18%.
अरे वो डाइवर्ट क्यों
lots of
मुद्दा डाइवर्ट मत करिए।
Mr. Sapra, if you will not allow anybody else to speak, then do not expect others to allow you to speak. Mr. Sapra, please.
आप प्रधानमंत्री जी ने
Mr. Sapra, I'm going to have to request my team to mute your mic.
आप ब्लैक लिस्ट जो सिखों के लिए आप लोगों ने बनाकर गए थे, उन ब्लैक लिस्ट को जीरो इन करा। आप लोग उस बात ही नहीं करना देना चाहते।
All right. Hemant Tatri, first of all, thank you so much for very patiently awaiting your turn and for being the last one to speak. I'll perhaps give you some time as well now. I want to know, you heard what Charan Singh Sapra is saying, that, we by no means support what happened in 1984. Mr. Manmohan Singh had tendered that apology on the House, on the floor of the House back in 2005. He's also talked about how Sonia Gandhi went there, but many from not just the BJP but within the Sikh community want to know why couldn't that apology come in from Rahul Gandhi. Also, you're saying that you may not be endorsing what happened in 1984, but the fact of the matter remains that you also have Jagdish Taitla accompanying you for Sankalp Satyagrah Yatra. You also have somebody who says hua to hua, like a Sam Pitroda being given elevated positions as the Congress overseas head.
Akanksha ji, thank you so much for giving me this time. First of all, let me very categorically clarify that Rahul Gandhi has more than twice or thrice. He has tendered unconditional apologies for 1986 massacre. Number one, it is on record.
The massacre was in 84, not in 86. Yeah, and there has been no apology.
I'm telling you 84, and you can Google it right away. How many times he has tendered unconditional apologies?
No, it has not been an apology.
No, I'm telling you this.
If he regrets, doesn't mean it's an apology. And if he transfers that apology or the onus of it on the former Prime Minister, who happens to be the Sikh Prime Minister, I'm sorry, please allow me to fact check you. Your fact is wrong. Your fact is wrong.
You are telling wrong things on
No,
live TV.
I must fact
Just
check
Google
you.
It. I challenge you on the fact.
Please, do not question my research right now.
No, I am telling you this. I can give you the dates when he has filed this apologies. Number one, I have been covering Punjab for 30 years, right? You can't challenge that authority. Number one. Time and again, at least 3 times, if not more, I'll Google right away once our show is through and I'll send it to you with complete details. Number one. Number two, we are discussing a very sensitive issue. This issue needs to be discussed with the utmost sensitivities that it deserves. The kind of things that Rahul Gandhi was casting aspersions as to how Sikh community will feel like, basically, the way he has articulated, it has to be looked into a comprehensive way, number one. Number two, there is a fear-mongering about certain minorities in the country already. No party is scot-free. What Rahul Gandhi said, this fear-mongering should have been avoided in the first place. Let me be very categorical on this. Number two, the kind of words that BJP leaders use time and again about the Sikhs. That is not called for. The kind of thing Pakistanis, Khalistanis, terrorists. See, nobody is clean on this. My simple submission to you is, this community is a very sensitive community, very brave community. It has a great, large history, and we should respect that. The kind of thing that Rahul Gandhi said was uncalled for. I'm saying this with utmost responsibility. But if you look at the things in a holistic way, you will find certain things which are not desirable in the country. That's what he was referring to, number one. Number two, his point of articulation, his style of articulation, you may say, agree or disagree with that. The issue is not that. Issue has to be seen in a holistic approach, and that holistic approach
is saying
sensitivity.
Okay, I'm going to come to Sukhi Chahal. Sukhi Chahal, as somebody who's residing in a foreign country.
You are not allowed to wear turban or kada.
Please.
You're not allowed to go to the Gurudwara. I mean, which Gurudwara do you want to refer to? The Golden Temple? All right, Sukhi Chahal, I want to bring you in on this because as somebody who's already seeing how the Khalistan issue is gaining momentum abroad, especially in Canada, as the leader of opposition, which is a very honorable post from the country, as one who's come into power after 10 years in this nation, do you not think that he should have addressed that as a concern with regards to India instead of, misprojecting India's entire narrative and what he's in fact gone on to say? Don't you think that's been counterproductive to our own security concerns?
Definitely, Madam, definitely, I agree. Whatever Mr. Rahul Gandhi has said regarding the Sikh community, especially sitting in the Washington, D.C., this is how you build the narrative regarding any community. And now, tomorrow, Washington Post, New York Times, and all the think tank, they're going to think Sikh community definitely in trouble. Sikh community is being suppressed. And Sikh community, वो जैसे हमारे कुछ वो खालिस्तानी भी सेल्फ स्टाइल जो दुकानदार खोल के बैठे हुए हैं, this is exactly what they are saying. वो कहते हैं भी वहाँ पंजाब में जो सिख हैं गुलाम हैं. Now Rahul Gandhi is putting the stamp on that. कि कल को गुरुद्वारे नहीं जा सकते, this and that. But he does not. But I think he has to understand कि सिखों की कितनी कंट्रीब्यूशन है. अगर आप ऐसा कुछ इररिस्पॉन्सिबल स्टेटमेंट दोगे, which is very very sad, इसके लिए I think he should not make these kind of statement. And also, especially this family, Rahul Gandhi family, they should understand who the Sikhs are and what is our contribution toward the nation. And we are very emotional people, as Mr. Journalist साहब ने बोला. So at the same time, हम कभी भूल नहीं सकते. Never forget 1984. जिस दिन मैं 1984 को भूल गया, मैं सिख नहीं हूँ. मैं चाहता हूँ सबरा साहब, आपको भी, आपकी जमात ने, आपकी कांग्रेस ने जो सिखों का जेनोसाइड किया है और उसके बाद जस्टिस डिनाई की है इतने दौर, शर्म आनी चाहिए ऐसे लोगों को सिखों पे इशू पे बात करने के लिए. It's not even, they should not even raise any issue toward the Sikhs or regarding the Sikhs. He does not have any moral ethics, and he should not be getting into this kind of mess because Sikhs had already been suffered. आपने बोला कि 2 गुरुद्वारों की एग्जांपल दी, छपरा साहब आपने 2 गुरुद्वारा की एग्जांपल दी ना. You have to understand.
Okay.
Your Congress party destroy the Akal Takht Sahib. Temple was shot at.
All right, Charan Singh Sapra, please go ahead. Mr. Sapra, make your point. Mr. Sapra?
See, Mr. Chahal is going haywire. अगर इनका ये कहना है कि ये मैं गुरुद्वारे गिराए तो आप अकाल तख्त से उसको मैच करते, यानी 2 wrongs make 1 right. Is it going to go that way? और दूसरी बात ये है, आप कहते हो कि कांग्रेस पार्टी सिखों को नहीं पहचानती है. कांग्रेस पार्टी ही सिखों को पहचानती है, because they gave us the President of India, Gyani Zail Singh. They gave us the Prime Minister, Dr. Manmohan Singh. They gave us the Home Minister, Bhutta Singh. They gave Montek Singh Ahluwalia. 3 governors during UPA. 2 Army Chief, General J.J. Singh, General Bikram Singh. IB Chief, Nechal Sandhu. And even Hardeep Puri भी जो है वो UPA का ही लगाया हुआ पौधा है. तो ये तमाम सारी चीजें हैं। कांग्रेस पार्टी ने कभी सिखों को नजरअंदाज नहीं किया। कांग्रेस पार्टी सिखों के साथ में
Mainstreaming
रहती
them
आई
in
है।
politics
और
is
आपको
not
ये
enough,
बता
Charan
दें,
Singh
40 years
Sapra.
after the riots,
You're talking
there were
about
three, state
mainstreaming
governments in
Sikhs
India,
in
three
politics,
state
and I
governments
totally
in
agree with
India.
you that the
India
Congress
can
party has
be
done that.
one.
But many would also like to know what are the initiatives and programs did the Congress party bring for the Sikhs?
Did not come without Sikh votes.
Mr.
Let me
Sapra, I
clear.
also
Don't
want you to
shout
share
on me.
initiatives.
Let
Let's
me
talk
complete
about.
what I want to
Okay,
say.
you know,
Let me
Mr.
complete what I want to
Sapra,
say.
the BJP
I
in
am
its
trying to
defense,
say-
the
No, no, no,
BJP in
don't-
its
no, no,
defense says
no,
that they
please,
brought in
please
a
allow me to
Kartarpur
complete 10
side
seconds, 10
corridor.
seconds. No,
They
you
brought
can't
in
do this. You can't take BJP.
citizenship for the persecuted Sikhs from Afghanistan, Pakistan. They're saying that by the abrogation of Article 370, they've also brought rights in place for the persecuted minorities, the Sikhs as well in Jammu and Kashmir. In fact, I'd like to, I think there's some audio issue with Mr. Sapra, but let me quickly bring in the BJP spokesperson over here.
Can I say one thing? Can I say
Right.
one thing quickly?
Okay,
Ma'am,
Sukhi, I give you quick.
the person on the
Mr.
Congress
Sapra.
side is mentioning.
Mr. Sapra,
Let quickly,
I
let
am
Sukhi make a
for
point.
The person on the Congress side is saying they have made Gyani Jal Singh the president of the India. The Gyani Jal Singh car was attacked by congressmen in AIMS in 1984. Mr. Rahul Gandhi tore the paper signed by Dr. Manmohan Singh. This is how they respect the Prime Minister and the President of the India. They attacked the car of the President of
Right, okay,
India
Sukhi
in
Chahal, quickly
1984 in
go
AIMS.
ahead. Sukhi Chahal, go on.
I am in Delhi. I live in America. This happens in America. I am in Delhi. And Mr. Sapra, I would like to humbly request to you, to Mr. Rahul Gandhi, I would like to have a debate with him regarding the Sikh issue in the Congress headquarters. I will come only myself. I will come only myself if he can dare to speak. If he think actually he understand what is the history of the Sikhs, what Congress has done, और जो इसकी राजीव गांधी ने बोला था जब बड़ा पेड़ गिरता है ना तो धरती को शेक होता है ना, दिस इज द सेम पार्टी। उसके बाद इनकी पार्टी के थ्रू इनकी कांग्रेस पार्टी ने 30 साल सिखों को आज भी जाकर आप दिल्ली में रहते हो, जाकर देखो विधवा कॉलोनी में जाकर देखो क्या क्या हालात है वहां, और इसकी सारे का रूट कॉज ये कांग्रेस पार्टी है। आज कांग्रेस पार्टी सिखों के बारे में ऐसी बात करेगी, इट इज अनएक्सेप्टेबल। वी विल नॉट एक्सेप्ट। वी आर नॉट ओनली इन पंजाब, वी आर एवरीवेयर। Sikhs are everywhere.
All right, Mr. Sapra, I see you want to make a point. Please go ahead.
What I'm trying to say ki we are not saying ki we are not supporting the genocide which happened. That point I have made clear like 3-4 times. But Mr. Chahal continuously wants to just discuss the same point. The whole issue is that Rahul Gandhi's speech was for 25 minutes, and in that 25 minutes, 20 he has spoken that.
Mr. Sapra, every time you actually say that it was only for 20 seconds that he spoke about the Sikhs, you are in fact denigrating your own leader, because whether it is 20 seconds or whether it is 2 minutes, it can't take away from those derogatory remarks that he's passed about the security situation of the Sikhs in the country.
They doesn't wear turban in India.
The main issue.
Who is stopping the Sikhs from
main
wearing a
issue was
turban?
different.
Even if you are talking
The main
about
issue was
religious
different.
freedom in
That's
the
why
country,
I
is
said
this an analogy to
that
give
these are
when
BJP's
Sikhs are one of the most protected
These are
minorities in this
BJP's
country?
theatrics.
Mr. Sapra, you have to
and you are
admit.
allowing the BJP theatrics to continue.
Mr. Sapra, I'm asking you whether it is 20 seconds or 2 minutes. Does it take away from the kind of denigrating light that he's shown Sikhs in India?
No.
Who's stopping them from wearing their turban or
No,
their
he
kada?
has not.
Who's stopping them from going to the Gurudwara? You know, the analogy is completely misplaced, and it is fear mongering when you go and make such comments
I got your
in
point.
a foreign country, that too like United States.
See, the whole issue is that
As a
Rahul
leader of
Gandhi ji was talking on the BJP fear mongering, on the RSS fear mongering, for different religions, for different communities across the states.
Then
He also
mention
the
which
states.
religion are you talking about? The Sikhs
he
are
mentioned-
always
you
associated
please,
with
no,
the
one
ones who
minute.
borne the
Don't
brunt
push
of
the agenda.
1984
Don't
riots.
push the agenda. Just he mentioned Tamil Nadu, he mentioned Kerala, he mentioned Telangana, he mentioned Andhra, he mentioned Maharashtra. He mentioned everything. You please listen to what Rahul Gandhi has said.
I have.
You
I
have not
have.
heard his entire speech.
पर
I
उन्होंने
have,
किसी
but when you
community के
make
बारे
such
में
a
जो
wrong
बात है,
analogy-
मुस्लिम community के बारे में
listen to
बात
the
करिए
entire
सापरा
25
साहब,
speech.
आप समझ के भी
First-
नहीं समझना
first
चाह
listen to
रहे,
25
आप इस बात को
speech.
डिरेल करना
Don't-
चाहते हो।
You have only listened 20-second speech of Rahul
आप
Gandhi.
तमिलनाडु
Go
की
and
बात
listen
कर
to
रहे हो, आप
25
आंध्रा की
speech
बात
of
कर रहे हो,
Rahul
आप
Gandhi.
एक
Can you come
कम्युनिटी
to know?
एक धर्म के
अरे
बारे में
क्या
राहुल
बात
गांधी
कर
ने
रहे हो? क्या कर रहे
अपशब्द
हो?
कहे हैं।
आपको
मिस्टर
पता ही नहीं
सापरा, आप
है।
उस बात को समझो।
आपको कुछ ज्ञान नहीं है, वो खाली 20
आप
सेकंड
समझना
को
ही नहीं
पकड़
चाहते।
के आप
आज
40
कांग्रेस
मिनट
पार्टी
की
ने
डिबेट
आपको
करना चाहते
प्रवक्ता
हो।
बना दिया,
40
तो आप
मिनट
उसके
की
गलत
डिबेट
को
के
भी
लिए
जायज
आपको
ठहराने
25
की
मिनट का
कोशिश
भाषण
कर रहे हो
सुनना
आप।
पड़ेगा।
All right.
थोड़ी
Let me
मेहनत
in
करनी
fact
पड़ेगी।
now
हमें क्यों
close.
सुनना है 25 मिनट का,
Okay,
जब
I
वो
want
कह
to-
रहे हैं कि
पड़ेगी, 25
ये
मिनट
सदारों
का
को
भाषण
देश में
सुनिए।
गुरुद्वारे
I
नहीं
want to
रहने
close
दिया
this
जा रहा।
discussion
हमने
now.
ऐसे भाषण नहीं
And
सुनना है 25
Mr.
मिनट का।
Atri, Mr. Atri, do you think that the current dispensation has in fact addressed the concerns of the Sikhs, as I was highlighting, whether it is bringing in citizenship for the persecuted Sikhs from Pakistan or Afghanistan, whether it is about repatriating them in Jammu and Kashmir via the abrogation of Article 370, or say a Kartarpur, the entire corridor also, has not enough been done by this government. So my question is, if this government, whether or not it has done much for the other communities, certainly can't be questioned for not doing enough for the Sikh community. Do you think so?
Akanksha ji, nobody is denying what this government has done. There is no word. They have done. One should always do, because Sikhs have a great history. They have a great contribution to the country. My humble request to you is, this is a very, very sensitive issue. It should be dealt with the same sensitivities that it deserves. See, what is happening with farmers in Punjab right now also, 378 days earlier also. This is also done by the same government. You and me are not supposed to be for this or against that. We are here to neutralize the things or not vitiate the whole thing. Basic issue is, whatever this government has done, nobody is denying. But why the Sikhs were sitting in Delhi for 378 days initially, and they are still sitting on the borders for last 206 days? Who is responsible for that? While being staying in Punjab or Haryana, can the farmers not come to Delhi? Is it not constitutional to protest peacefully? Why they are not allowed to come to Delhi? Is there not the question? Who is responsible for this? When we will ask these questions? You and me are never for this or against this.
But right now,
We
you
are
must
here
also
to
keep the
cleanse
topic of discussion in mind. Impreet Singh, I give you 15 seconds to come up with a response to that. I need to quickly wrap up.
Ma'am, they want to derail this in this conversation. The remarks made by Rahul Gandhi that Sikhs are not allowed to go to Gurdwara. They are not allowed to wear a
why
turban.
the Sikh
They are not
farmers were
allowed to
not
wear
allowed
a kada.
in the parliament.
They want
when
to
they
derail
wanted
the.
to
Charan Singh Sabra, I'm sure you know what the topic of this debate is, and as a leader of opposition, much better is expected out of Rahul Gandhi. Many thanks to you, gentlemen. I do appreciate that you all have joined.